Well, here it is, another episode of Shangri-La Frontier, and this one definitely was like a setup as far as them coming into the actual mission. They started things out pretty funny, I'll have to say. We finally solved the mystery of how in the world did Atsuna Kane and Sega Zero get involved in this, and it's quite funny that they were still partied up. If you guys are not in my comment section, last week I was commenting with some people, and then it just dawned on me, it's like, wait a minute. He didn't disband, and come to find out, yeah, that's how they were there. I thought they were still in the city. I thought they were still around. I didn't realize that they were off doing their own thing, and then all of a sudden, literally just get abducted. Asuna Kane just like, oh wow, this place is amazing. And you gotta remember, she's under level for the area that she's in. So, it might have got a good chance. Maybe she would have went off on her own and kind of worked towards her own unique scenarios and or leveled up. But nope, she gets abducted into Sunraku's unique scenario. And then the same with Reishi. Psycho Zero was just in there in the meeting. They're trying to get prepared for the new content that has come out recently. And they're, as a guild, it's not like they could have gone themselves, individually gone to the new area because it's unlocked. It's the new area that's DLC or unlocked, and it was unlocked the day that they fought Weather Gun, so it's still fairly new. But they as a guild are trying to prepare, and I don't know how many's in their guild, but they are one of the top ones in Shangri-La Frontier, so it wouldn't surprise me that they as a group are like, hey, let's get all healing stuff, let's get all these supplies so we can work together. And then she gets abducted in the middle of the meeting, and then she's trying to log out. It's just like, click, oh, you accepted. Little funny things like that actually make this show enjoyable. So like I said, there's really not much more to discuss other than the fact that as far as the episode's concerned, I definitely did like how the ghost ship appeared. That was pretty cool. I'm thinking it's going to descend from the skies and the cloud, but the lightning bolt into the water to make it come up is like, okay, all right, I get what you guys are doing. Kind of getting the Pirates of the Caribbean feel in this, but still pretty cool, as they, of course, are attacking creatures that are not necessarily zombie, not necessarily human type deal. It's like, okay, all right, I see where the influence is. And it was pretty good to see that, Rust here, she's an archer, and Mold seems to be like I don't know if he's a healer, spellcaster. It would make sense that he's some sort of buffer to buff up Rust, because it's just like the dynamic in their relationship. Like, Rust is the main central figure there, and Mold is like the background guy and everything. Just like in Nephilim Hollow, he was kind of giving intel to her as she's fighting in her mech. It's kind of the same way. He's kind of buffing up, doing, giving buffs, debuffs, and whatever you need to do, while he steps back in the crow's nest. So it's like, okay, all right, they, like true to form, pick characters that kind of suit what their personality seems like. I think they'll be interesting to see in real life. Like, if Sunraku was able to meet them in real life, see how their characters are and how they kind of go, because it seems true to form. I'm looking forward to Reishi, because it looked like Reishi was about to take off her armor and change armor or something. Will she reveal who she really is as far as the way she looks? Will Sunraku recognize her? Because she was commenting saying she's not really doing a lot of damage. She can't really use the weapon she was using. They made it more of a big deal, more than just, oh, she's going to swap out a weapon. Oh, she's using this big sword. Maybe she'll get a hammer or something smaller. Now, the way that they made it cut off like that makes it feel like she's going to change everything. So I don't know if it's going to still be armored where you can still, her face is hidden, or maybe we'll get to see her body type and different set of clothing. I think that would be pretty cool. Of course, cliffhanger they gave us. Really not much we can really see or know, but I am looking forward to this. And I'm glad that the journey is started. I'm glad that they, crash into the ship so that way, now that the actual NPC's job is done and it's the player's job to actually get in there. As Sunraku was encouraging the boy, you need to stop being scared and get through this. And He did, which is smart of him to not turn all all the way to the right, all the way to the left. Because if he did, yeah, he's right. If they would have been like perpendicular and smashed into the side. I thought he was going to go like towards it and then veer at the last second, but nah, he's like, we're going straight in. Sunraku has upgraded weapons, and that's great. My question is, did he get the supplies he needed before talking with them? So are they gonna, like how they were with Lycagon, had nothing? Will they have something against this other Colossi and get geared up? We shall see. I'm looking forward to the next episodes because I feel like there's going to be, like, this was the bones of the episode, like the skeletal system, breaking things up and like having the framework of things. And then these next few episodes are going to have the meat. We're going to have the actual muscles and everything so we can actually dig into the actual episode more so than anything else. So yeah, this week, okay, episode. Next week, probably going to be way better. So, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I definitely am not disappointed by it. I am actually looking forward to how this is all going to be implemented. And, but yeah, I like to definitely hear what you guys have to say. But don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. I would love to see you guys around more. And of course, hit the bell icon for notifications of other videos coming to the channel, because we do have a lot of reviews that are going each week. In the meantime, be safe, take care, and Lord willing, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.